Hi everyone, my name is Sarah, and I'll be presenting the paper, Can AI Inspire Healthy Eating? A poor diet is considered one of the leading global risks to health. Harnessing community-driven and web-driven computational methods alongside recent advances in artificial intelligence techniques may be one powerful means of addressing this issue. One might envision, for example, a resource providing real-time, personalized support that inspires people to pursue healthier eating behaviors. However, it's unclear whether generative text and images would be useful or even welcome in this domain. Some researchers have demonstrated that humans perceive AI-generated art negatively and AI-generated text as less trustworthy. Others, however, have suggested that AI text generation might be used to promote public awareness about health issues. We were interested in whether AI-generated content might in the same way be able to promote and inspire healthy eating, and compared several web-driven approaches for doing so. In Study 1, we gathered 18 human-authored sentences from online blogs using prompts such as, "I'm inspired to eat healthier because." We also generated 18 sentences from GPT-J using the same prompts. We then showed each of these sentences at random to 60 Mechanical Turk participants. The participants were asked to select whether each sentence was inspirational or not inspirational. We found that both kinds of text were rated as inspirational by the majority, which was about 80% each time. There was no statistical difference found between the two conditions. We asked the same 60 participants from Study 1 to participate in Study 2. In this case, participants were provided with 5 pairs of comparable food photos. Each pair of images contained one image generated by Stable Diffusion with the prompt, "a delicious, healthy variable," where variable was replaced by one of 5 categories of food. The remaining image in the pair was obtained by retrieving stock photos submitted by humans to the Pixabay website by using the same prompt. As they viewed these photos, participants were asked to indicate whether each photo was creative, delicious, healthy, inspirational, or pretty. On average, the majority of participants tended to rate images in both groups as delicious and healthy. No statistical significance between the two groups of images was observed when considering judgments for the creative, inspirational, and pretty categories. There were 2 additional interesting findings with statistical significance. The Stable Diffusion photos were more often labeled as healthy, while the human-authored stock photos were more often labeled as delicious. It's possible that when creating stock food photos, humans are typically focused on, for example, whether the food appears delicious to many individuals, as opposed to whether it appears to be healthy, even though the retrieved photos were found with a search for specifically healthy and delicious food. Nonetheless, all approaches suggested promise for using web-driven approaches, including AI generation, to inspire healthy eating. Future research might explore how techniques such as these might be leveraged to further support individuals in online community-driven spaces as they seek to pursue healthy eating lifestyles.